Gamer is gay. Good gamer is gay. Only for you, winky face. Really, you actually typed out winky face. You couldn't just put a winky face in chat. Gamer. That's pretty gay. What's up, JJ? What's up, Marcus? What's up, Donovan? Alarm clock man, ring a dig dig. What's up, bros? Wow. Don't make you leave. Why would I make you leave? You're supposed to work at 10:45. Wow. Dude, what is wrong with you? Interesting, Marcus. Oops. All right, guys. Let's. So obviously we know what we're doing today. It's finally the day where Pat Mahomes gets his first Super Bowl ring. We all know that. So you know. And wow, JJ. Oh, I agree, guys. I agree. You know, that guy's kind of a jerk, I guess. You know, he's kind of a jerk. You're looking to see if gamers subbed to Jake Paul. All right, guys. Here, I got bets set up. Let's go ahead and do some bets while we're here waiting. Actually, you know what? Can I make this bigger? That's what she said. All right, there we go. Now it's nice and big. Guys, all I can say is just wow. You know, sometimes, you know, it's weird. Life is just weird. I think we all know that, right? But life is just weird. Life can be very interesting sometimes. Life can throw stuff at you that you just like never expect to have happen like in your entire life. And no one died. It's a good thing, but it's just life's weird, man. All right, let's do 3-minute bets here. You need a rate 1 out of 10. All right, guys. Place your bets. I got 3-minute bets going, guys. 0 for San Francisco, 1 for Kansas City, 0 for 49ers, 1 for Chiefs. Man, see, all you guys are being you guys are being hacky because I know you're trying to bet for San Francisco because they've been winning the other Madden sims. But watch, this is gonna be the one that Chiefs win. You woke up feeling dangerous. So did I, man. I'm Pat Mahomes. Remember? I'm ready to go. What kind of notifications could I possibly have in this game? I don't do anything in this game. Yo, I'm really disappointed in Ultimate Team though, because you know I get like rewards packs for being an EA Access member and stuff like that. Every single one of those I open this year, I always pick like you know how you pick like a team that you want a gold pack for, and so I always do that for the Browns. I always pick gold Browns pack, and I always end up getting like 2 packs that I opened up yesterday morning. They were like literally the same set of guys, just about. You know, maybe like 90% of them were like the same. Were the same cards, which is really annoying. Did I see your second last comment? Why I can stay here and harass you for the next 2 hours? Wait, you just said you go to work at 10:45. Oh, but then I am laying there just dreading to roll the bed about you, and then I get this text from this girl. It's like, hey, you want me to take your shift? Oh, wow. Well, that's really nice. Maybe she needs the money. Maybe she's broke and poor. All right. So remember, guys, these sims are going to be 2-hour sims. So we're doing our 15-minute quarters. We are doing our clear weather, 15-second play clock to make it go faster. Let's go. Oh, Ah, I had to restart it. I'm sorry. I didn't do Super Bowl. I'm too used to like not having to change anything else. Son of a gun. She said, F it, I need the money. Well, that's good. Gamer, you could give her a way to give her money. Winky face. Why are you guys typing that in there? Why are you guys typing that in there? You did that shit on purpose, Marcus.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest
oh my God, please.
NFL,
live from Arrowhead at Super Bowl, right? Come on, damn it. See, I hate that you can't like pause the game either. Like I have to wait till after the kickoff. This is why you are gay, because you're gay. Wow. 10 out of 10, JJ, and that's no homo. Oh my gosh. Wow. He gave you a 2 out of 10, JJ. All right, let's try that again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to that right real quick. Oop. There we go. That's more like it. Now we're ready. You added your crush on Snap. You have a crush? What? Maybe she just doesn't like the Super Bowl, gamer. Maybe she's just not into watching football, you know? So how long was your shift for? From 10 to 6 or something?
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Big arena. Wow.
With that, it's time for Super Bowl 54, and we'll send you now to Miami, standing by to call their 4th Super Bowl together. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami.
JJ, do you honestly really care?
Has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past. And tonight, we write chapter number 11.
I guess so, Marcus.
And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs.
Wait, I'm confused. What do you mean chapter 11? Is that like for I don't know. What is chapter 11? Are they filing bankruptcy?
Many had ordained the Kansas City Chiefs to be the best
NFL
team
filing
in the
for
NFL
bankruptcy confirmed.
season, and now here they are, one game away from
Oh,
their first Super Bowl title
damn,
since
Donovan.
Super Bowl 50
Wow,
years
that's
ago.
kind of
And
mean.
we'll get to that in just a minute, but how about this? This is their 5th straight playoff appearance. They went to overtime with New England in the
10:45 to 4:45.
Remember, they were down big at the half, came all the way back and had a chance to win, lost in overtime. Finally climbed that mountain and got back. And do you remember Super Bowl 4?
Donovan, what do you rate yourself?
Remember Hank Stram as their coach?
He's going to say 10 out of 10.
Sidelines, mic'd up for the first time. That really gave us a lot of what we have now with NFL.
I swear if the next 4
films.
Super Bowls
What
are
a terrific
49ers
performance
versus
by that
Chiefs, I'm never
Kansas City
forgiving
team,
Baker.
and they blew away the Vikings in that game.
Meanwhile, the 49ers are back in the Super Bowl for the 7th time in franchise history. One of the more successful teams in the Super Bowl era. As they look
you're
to
a
claim their
69 out
6th
of 10,
title,
huh?
which would tie them with the Patriots
Okay,
and
hell
Steelers
no.
for most ever.
I like how you stated that they're one of the more successful
JJ, you're funny,
franchises
dude.
in Super Bowl history, because at one point they were 5-0 in Super Bowls. Joe Montana with wins in Super Bowl 16, 19, 23, and 24. And Steve Young, remember that one? Get the monkey off my back, as he won big in Super Bowl 29. But they lost their last time out against the Ravens in Super Bowl 47. They're looking for a little bit of that. Can we get right again, guys? And I think the San Francisco 49ers team is going to play awfully well in this game.
And they're hoping that the lights stay on in the stadium the entire
All right, here we
game.
go. Kickoff is underway. So Kansas City getting the ball first. You know, I feel like in every single game, Kansas City has not gotten the ball first to start the Super Bowl.
Patrick Mahomes leading
Who the F
out
are
the
you?
Chiefs. They, of
Right.
course, were so close to a trip to Atlanta a year ago. Losers in overtime of the AFC title game.
Wow.
They made it a point that they were going to get back this year, and Mahomes, the 2018 MVP, he has followed through.
When do I want you to pull the plug?
Super Bowl in his third NFL season.
I don't know, man. Oh, what a juke! The 50, the 40, the 30, or the 50. Sorry, I'm going the wrong. I was on the wrong side of the field. All right, so the first play of the game, he jukes. I think that was Sherman that he juked over there on the left side of the field. I think that was Sherman who missed that tackle. Oh, it was. Look at Sherman getting juked, and then so a 30-yard play or 25-yard play on the first play of the game. Whoop. Look at that. What's up, Richard? You bum ass.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch.
All right, so Kansas City's starting the game off right with a huge play on first down. All right, and a run on the second play. Got 2 yards. Not bad, not bad.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. This is the offense we're going to see coming.
Isn't it great to finally see a running back?
What a tremendous weapon he is, especially in the red zone. Knows how to find the end zone when running his routes.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the counter, here's
Williams, good stuff. He loses a yard. Oh, 2 yards.
Before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
So he does the 49ers radio, like, what the F is that? The defender stood there like he was trying to intercept it. He didn't stand there. What are you talking about? He tried to make a tackle and he missed the tackle. He got juked. That's slightly different. Gamer sub to Taylor Swift. Gamer. What?
Extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
Baker really did be the accuser. Mahomes throws. Go! No! Intercepted.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Live.
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that.
You know, this game really makes me hope. These sims really make me hope that Mahomes just balls out on the 49ers today and that they just crush them.
These individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Now this offense ready to head back out there.
I saw some video last night. There's some guy was
Good starting field position for
a few weeks ago. He streamed playing NFL 2K5. That was funny.
Run for the first time with Tevin Coleman.
Yeah, Coleman can't get 297 yards in a game or 287 in a game. He has many rushing yards as Mahomes had passing yards. So
one of the big questions in the lead up to Super Bowl 54, the health of Tevin Coleman. We saw him go down fairly early in that NFC Championship.
Is Mike back in Discord? I have no idea, man.
Oh boy, that doesn't look good. Separated shoulder, pop back into place, and he wants to give it a go.
And you understand that. I mean, a chance to get to the Super Bowl and play. He's been there once before.
Stop tackling him forward, you dummies.
That was a 28-3 game. That lead that they gave up against New England. He wants to try and get a ring himself. So
since the Seahawks.
Possible, he will give it a go. Fortunately for San Francisco,
yeah, I don't know if Mike joined back in Discord. Did anyone give him a link to get in or something? Is Coleman even playing today?
You mentioned that game against New England. Of course, Kyle Shanahan was also with Atlanta. He wants to right that ship.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he will be, because I thought they were saying that he should be good. Oh my God, how is that dude so wide open? How is Kittle that wide open?
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complimentary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them.
What exactly expired, Marcus?
We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
They'll run with Coleman.
All right, Coleman gets stuffed. Got maybe a yard, maybe, but.
Kendall Fuller in on the stop. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming
Oh,
over the middle
the
of
link,
field to make
right.
a run
Well,
tackle.
I think the one in the bot here is valid.
Pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
On second down.
Oh,
it's
nice
Coleman.
play. Nice defense
And he'll
there.
wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That second down play nets a minus.
Are you sure you didn't try to duel him first,
Doubling this
Marcus?
guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game,
Oh, did I never create a
talking to
Discord?
us,
I
and
never
he's like,
recreated
"Hey,
a Discord command in here
these boys
again.
make me look fat." And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Hang on one second.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Play fake there to Coleman. Now
Throws caught. Oh, dropped
throw
incomplete.
there, gonna be incomplete.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, it does work. I just didn't add it to the list of commands there.
I
Okay.
just don't think so. I think in this situation,
Well, there you go. That link should work. That looks like the right one.
so I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Yeah, that's the right one. That one should work.
So
It's the one I have published on my
Coming
website.
on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the right hash, it's a
And the kick is
38-yard
up,
attempt.
and it is
And
good.
the
So San
14-year
Francisco,
trusty
you know, they get a
veteran will not
turnover.
get
They only
through.
get like about
And the
20 yards or
49ers
so,
take a
and so
3-0
then they
lead.
are forced to kick a field
3
goal.
points,
So,
probably not gonna
so
win
Kansas
the
City's
Super Bowl,
defense
but at least
holds.
you get something on the opening drive.
So
And
not
they're
too
certainly
bad.
not going to lose it. So the bottom line is
Now the offense just
come
needs to
away
do
the
something with their
points now,
possessions,
come back and
obviously.
get greedy later and try and put it in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
How old is Marcus again?
This will be taken in at the 1.
I thought he was 13,
And he'll take it past the 25.
Yeah, I think he was
and up to
13 or
the
14.
28-yard line.
actually.
Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good
So then
thing
he's
for him,
14.
it did only lead to
Well,
3
it would be- that
points
would be
and not a
this year,
touchdown
right?
After that turnover.
Or is it
Thanks
really
to the
next year?
defense.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first.
So
and
then
10
if it's next year, then you're
at their own
13. Then he's
28-yard
13.
line. Trying to shake off the
Mahomes
interception
looking.
from the
Oh my
last
gosh.
drive.
Down goes Mahomes. Down goes Mahomes.
To escape, and he goes down.
We had the WrestleMania Super Bowl, but the Browns are not in it.
Defensive end will get credited for the sack.
I would then go to WrestleMania
Defensive
probably.
end. He was trying to go
Is
through
this
his
year? Then he's
progressions,
14.
find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
JJ.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Why don't you have? It depends, Bryce. Actually, it changes. I mean, last year we had a lot of more people came in. I think later.
Now following the sack,
It just kind of depends on how the games go.
Second down and 17.
He is 14. No way. Yeah, he is.
They give it to Williams.
Oh, Williams breaks free. The 40, the 50. He will go all the way. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams with a huge rushing touchdown for Kansas City. Breaks through the pocket on a 2nd and 17 play and takes it to the house.
They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer. And then
You guys are a little behind, commentators. Look at that, dude. Oh, Sherman again. Sherman getting blown up. Missing the tackle.
A gigantic hole. And
There you go.
And he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Oh, Manning's last. Wait, which Manning though,
And
Marcus?
this is up and good to make it 7-3. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew
Peyton.
it up.
Whoa. Oh,
Long
come on,
run
dude.
into
Really?
the end zone, and what a run it
That's
was.
not even fair. That's not even fair, Marcus. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta say that? Oh, snap. He showed you his wee and snap and said streaks. What? Would you rather have Marcus as a son or JJ? I'd Marcus. Marcus for
Now
sure.
after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Sorry, JJ. No love,
This is
baby.
taken about 7 yards deep. And no
If I was your
ring
son, I
back
wouldn't
here.
wear
This will be
earrings.
a
Yes, thank
touchback,
you.
and it comes out to the 25
That's
yard
exactly
line.
what I was
The
thinking,
Chiefs
though.
defense making
I was
their
like,
way
my son
back
wouldn't be
onto
some
the
weird,
field.
like,
And a big reason
freaky
they got
looking
the lead
kid.
here in the first half. Some of these hits we're going to see here.
Almost like they're a group of superheroes, right? Something out of a comic book.
So I don't know, dude. That's a rough choice, though. I mean, I feel like I'd have to go to Peyton's just because, like, dude, I never went to a game with Peyton Manning in it,
I did.
and I'm gonna regret that for the rest of my life. It's very disappointing, you know, because you always expect that these guys are gonna be around forever. And I never saw him play an actual game.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail early on in this Super
JJ would
Bowl
be your
as they
Mexican
come up
butler.
1st and
No, more
10.
like the guy who cleans the pool.
Here's Garoppolo to throw.
Or the guy who
Blitz
cleans
it
the
to tight
toilets.
end Kittle. He'll be
Hang on,
dropped
guys, I gotta
after a
take
gain of
this.
About 6 across the 30 to the 31. George Kittle, the All-Pro, 85 catches, over 1,000 yards this year. Maybe the most memorable play, that face mask tugging catch in the final minute of the win at New Orleans, Charles.
Yeah, you're right about that because it was a 4th and short. He catches the ball and continues downfield with what felt like 8 or 9 guys on top of him. But as you noted, the most important part was the face mask that was grabbed, and he just kept going. That is George Kittle. But he's almost been a forgotten man in the postseason because 49ers have emphasized the run game. Just 4 catches, 35 yards in 2 games. But how about the blocking? Absolutely dominating both at the point of attack and in space. Not a surprise because he is the son of a former Big Ten offensive lineman.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Daniel Sorensen there on the coverage.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. This is fielded at the 27. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Kansas City getting the football back here. This is a team ranked 6th overall in the NFL in offense. They were 5th in passing, but just 23rd in rushing. And we talked about Mahomes earlier, but how much do you think they need to run the ball to be effective in the Super Bowl?
Just enough to keep San Francisco's attention. Get those sprinter stances out of those defensive ends and defensive tackles on every snap. And they'll do it with Damian Williams, their running back, but they also will include their wide receivers. Tyreek Hill, he'll do jet sweeps and maybe some option pitches. Don't forget McCole Hardman. He'll run the ball as well. And Travis Kelce, a lot of times it won't be a running play.
All right, sorry, guys.
In the statistics.
I had a call. That was a call from my brother. JJ sent you a picture of his ding dong. Was it an actual ding dong?
You rely on number 15 throwing the football downfield.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Williams. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. Also, what the heck? Giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long.
Oh my goodness, incomplete. Ooh, that was close.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You're a monster, Marcus.
There, but it'll be
why is it the size of a battery?
Like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Bro, those batteries are car batteries. Okay. All right, good run, Williams. Oh, Williams again! The third, 20-10, 5. Oh, down to the 5-yard line. Kansas City is balling. Oh, my God. See, now this is unrealistic because he's got 6 rushes for 100 and he's got 136 rushing yards by himself, I think. Oh, my God. MVP, Damian Williams. Dude, who knew that he would ball out today? So now, like, the sim's getting flipped on its head compared to the one yesterday. See, I don't think anyone's going to have – no one's going to have, like, 130 rushing yards in the Super Bowl. Like, you know, maybe 100, maybe if you're lucky, but what if he blows up? Yeah, he might. I mean, but I just don't feel like – touchdown, Chiefs. Wow, that was easy. McCoy right there.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes to
Did you change from the last time you saw me? Dude, I think so, because I really don't remember, like, I don't know. For some reason, I remember some, like, football head-looking kid before, and then, like, I don't know, like, then something happened. All right, so Kansas City up now, man. They got a lot of momentum. They're just
Butker on for the PAT.
They're just running it down San Francisco's throat right now, man.
14-3 ball game.
2 minutes and 5 plays. Now that's more like a Kansas City drive to me, though, except for usually most of it's passing. JJ kicked the greatest field goal ever made, right? For a little kid with some terrible video editing skills. Never forget, after that field goal, life changed you. Oh, God. I bet. I bet. So, oh, you know what? So I posted that Google review for Top Golf, and they actually replied to my review. I posted it yesterday morning, and I think it was yesterday morning, and then they replied to it this morning, and they said, "Hey, thanks for the nice review, basically, and we look forward to seeing you again here soon." So that was kind of cool. I like it's cool when owners reply. What did I rate it? I gave it 5 stars. I had no issues with the plays.
So you think KC's defense that they'll stack the
JJ 12-year-old is wearing high heels to look. Oh my God!
Because you just get shredded in the run game. It destroys you in the psyche.
Is this true, JJ? You have to wear high heels.
So you've got to try and take that part away from them. Force Garoppolo to throw.
All right, Jimmy G looking, throws, caught, short, and wow, they got like a yard. Wow, no gain out of that. He ran backwards.
Although the rookie wide receiver Deebo Samuel has really come on.
Heelys? Oh my God, are you serious? Is that like those stupid like shoes with the heels with wheels or whatever? God.
0 yards gained.
I thought that was like a fad, and I swear I saw someone with those like not too long ago. But it's like, there's not that many kids that seem to have those anymore.
Second down.
Them wheel shoes, right? Yeah.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
He'll be rolling around the mall.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well. But
all right, so 3rd down and 7. Will San Francisco get some momentum of their own, or will Kansas City just stop them right here?
And maybe more later on.
Oh, caught. Oh, he got the first. Wow, another. That's like a freaking sort of like an HB wheel route, but not really. Interesting.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
You just want to be at least 5'10".
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
What the heck? She give you pizza dough to play with.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Did you eat it?
Garoppolo looks to throw.
Oh, incomplete.
And his throw here's incomplete.
I feel like Garoppolo's going to get sacked. Like, I don't know. I feel like in none of these games, I don't think Garoppolo's been sacked once in any of the Sims.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him.
And I think that's very unlikely that they won't get to him at least a couple of times.
Scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
A screen, damn, he just got drilled, but
on the screen, this is Coleman.
Wow, he just got 10 yards out of that.
Midfield before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
They had too much salt.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the
I was just kind of joking, dude. That's nasty. Like, why would you eat raw pizza dough? I'm pretty sure that's not good for you.
Slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They go play action here on 1st down. Open
we have this one.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it.
Jeez, I guess he would be considered a great cousin.
He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
At this point, because he's a son of a cousin, so that would be a great cousin, right?
They certainly did. Obviously, they like his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team.
He was with us when we went to Top Golf. He's like a little kid. He's like 5 or something.
The way he goes after the football,
and maybe younger than that.
When it's in the air, it's his and only
but
his.
He calls the waitresses like he's like, hey honey, or something like that. Like second cousin. Okay. He's like, hey honey, what's your name? Like that's how he's talking. Oh my gosh, I almost picked up. He's like asking them what their names are and stuff like that. And, yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it. If you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down,
he's like a chick magnet.
They tried to throw.
You call the ladies honey now?
Nice effort to knock the outlet away and bring up 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
What the hell are you talking about, JJ? Why the hell?
Again, they'll throw.
I'm not even sure. Oh my gosh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. So back to back.
All right, so they're in field goal range again, at least right now.
Here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field
Remember the last field goal
so
they kicked from the 35, I believe.
Risks,
so.
But you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
All right, Garoppolo back to pass, throws it deep. Oh my God! How did? No way! Come on! The defender didn't even jump. He just let it get lobbed over his head. Like he would have, the defender would have jumped for that.
That means it's just
Come on.
Safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there, and he puts one
Whatever,
out there
dude. That's
completion.
BS, dude. Look, he should have jumped. Why would he turn towards the defender instead of trying to make a play on the ball? You know what I'm saying?
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
He is getting benched, and oh my gosh, he got down to the 1.
Here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Come on, they're going to run it. Get the stop. Just run commit. The running. Yes, there you go.
It's Coleman.
All right, 3rd down and goal. Come on, make them kick a field goal from the 1.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Force another field goal here.
Similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back.
They're running again. Just run commit. Send everyone.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got.
Oh my God, you went to the wrong side. You let him just walk right in, you fudger.
Touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are back within a single score.
Damn, you got no gold dragon. What are you talking about?
Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale?
Whoa, what happened to that Chiefs player?
All the good coaching staffs do.
That was a little interesting.
Anticipating.
He went to throw the ball and then it fell out of his hand. Wow, he's very
Never
coordinated.
even got to it.
Robbie Gold on for the extra point.
All right, so this is actually probably maybe our highest scoring, might be our highest scoring game. Because, wow, we've already got 24 points in the first quarter.
So that drive, 12 plays in length. And
JJ, right? Yes.
Polished it off with a touchdown run.
Oh, Marcus, wow, dude. Oh my God. Marcus, that is messed up. A boxing fight? It's called a boxing match, not a boxing fight. Who calls it a boxing fight? Come on.
This one taken from the
wow, JJ thinks he's the man here.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
And you guys are messed up.
And now here comes Kansas City. And they had to wait a long time to get the football.
Look, he's got 136 rushing yards in the first quarter. That's what's insane. 136 rushing yards in one quarter.
So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that.
Is Davian Williams going to finish the game with 400 rushing yards and like 5 touchdowns?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Oh,
They begin the drive with
draw
Williams.
play, and they lose 3 yards. That was a read option.
They're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Knocked all of you guys out in one
Second
round.
down.
JJ, I don't think so, dude. You wouldn't even be able to hit me.
Play by the offensive line.
You wouldn't even be able to hit
Running
me.
back who's had a lot of good ones
Baker
tonight.
maybe 2
Yeah, but that
rounds.
doesn't mean he's not
Whatever.
gonna be ticked
What's
off,
up,
nor is
Amon?
the offensive line, because
JJ, I'm too fast
to
for
me,
you,
it's a
dude.
lot
I'm
like a
39.
no-hitter,
Like I said,
right?
I'm more than
Pitchers
half
throw
your
a
age, and I
no-hitter,
would
gets
still
up
be
the hit
faster
late.
than you.
You're so close
You know
to
what? You'd be trying to swat at me. I'd be
accomplishing
putting my arm out, like holding your head back like a little
They'll
kid,
come back with vengeance
and
on
you'd
the
be like
next play.
swinging, and you wouldn't be able to hit me.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13.
So you get punched in the face by me, and you would start crying and tell the ref to make him stop. Mahomes back to fast throws, caught by East Cleveland.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of
Donovan
past
and
the
Marcus and
30 to
Amon
the
are too
32.
easy. Wow.
A reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Guys, you know what?
As we're through
Start
one
spelling
on
your
EA
properly,
Sports.
damn it. You guys are too old at this point to not learn how to use freaking proper grammar. You guys are a bunch of buttheads for that. I hit you so hard you would become Zeno. What? Or emo. Oh, God. You're
An extra
welcome.
DB for the 49ers now on
God.
3rd.
Mahomes back to pass the 3rd and 7. Oh, he has to dump it off. Oh, no, it's
Williams on the catch. And
Williams,
he'll be brought down at the
but
34,
he doesn't get
well
anything on
short
that one.
of the 1st down marker.
That was a pass, though, not a run.
Defenses, it's understanding the game, understanding positioning, and
But
tackling
is that Sherman
immediately in
again?
the secondary
Dude,
after
Sherman
tackle.
is getting
We just
juked
saw
out
that
of
on
his
display
shoes
right
today,
there.
man.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning
Sure-
it upfield.
Look at Sherman. Sherman's having a really nice. He's having a bad game, but it's good for Kansas City. There.
On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick
Let's
this
learn
away.
how to talk, man.
The 49ers have Richie James back
Come on,
deep.
Baker. Cheer shiznit straight. Oh, man, nice individual play right there.
So
What
a
a
change of
tackle.
possession here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense first and 10.
Well, my problem is when people spell Y-O-U-R versus Y-O-U-R-E. You know, obviously you need to you need to know how to use the words.
That's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense is doing a nice job against him today. When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror.
LeBron James. What about LeBron James?
See if he can look and do some soul searching now. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here.
All right, Kansas City. We need some defensive plays. I want to see Kansas City do some defense. Do some defense here.
And this one complete to Levine Toilolo. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Why do you have 2 R's in your?
That's a great example that not all tight ends
Oh my goodness, JJ. You got some mental issues, man. You definitely. I know you live in Texas now.
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Check tight end, check tight. Check tight. Let hut. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Watch the slant.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman.
What's that triangle
to get
thing
out
with
to the
football?
32,
What the hell
brought
are you
down
talking
there.
about, dude?
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving
If
them a
JJ
whole
and
lot
I
of
fought,
credit.
it'd be like that one
For
South Park
much
episode where
space to
Cartman
run.
plays Kyle. Kyle slaps Cartman and he starts crying. Right. Mom.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 53 to Mike, 53, check 53.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Credit the tackle to Tano Passigno.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Coming to you, coming to you.
All right, Garoppolo back to pass. Throws caught over the. Oh, maybe another first down
That's
there.
complete to Sanders. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Yeah, I feel like Madden is giving. They're giving San Francisco's passing offense way too much credit. Way too much credit.
A lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
You know, I saw San Francisco play, and their passing offense is not that good. They had to rely pretty heavily on the run and on their defense, and so like this is just like the fact that they have Garoppolo throwing passes like this. No.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
a lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And another run.
Down, Coleman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of
The first half. What the hell are they talking about? Like they make it talk. The way they talk about it is like it's the second half or something.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Because he just says he didn't do much in the first half, as opposed to he hasn't done much so far in the first half. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different based on how you say it.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 34
I don't know, JJ. I think he's got a chance,
the goal
man.
for any offense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Garoppolo in the offense with a first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the
He don't
drive.
run it.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Looking to complete it to Pettis.
There
and
you
he's
go.
got him. This carry brought
I
to
still
an
got 4
end
yards
at
on
the
that,
8.
though.
Good stick skills, but not much room to
Come on,
operate.
Kansas City. You got to hold the
That
field
throw
goal.
good
You
for
beat the
4.
shit out of JJ.
It's
Nope.
second down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Looking to throw
Wow, they sent a blitz. They sent a double safety blitz, man.
And he'll be brought
what the
down right
hell?
on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
When an offense reads blitz,
I don't know. Like I feel like they
dumb
dumbed down Kansas City's defense. They're downplaying. They're really downplaying Kansas City's defense in this game. What the fuck? How did he stand up after he just ran through like 3 guys? That's bullshit. That is fucking hacks right there. There was 3 guys there that tackled his ass, and then he just like manages to fall through everyone. Like, all right, there's some hacks going on there.
And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on.
That's hacks, dude.
If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line.
He does think it, JJ. Why would he say it if he doesn't really think it?
Gold with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. A 10-play drive that time. And Tevin Coleman polished it off with a touchdown run.
If you're gonna knock down JJ in the first round, when he gets back up, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not.
Damn it, Donovan.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this
Donovan,
particular
come on,
situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass.
That's why you're suicidal, according to that dumb kid at school who reported you. Wait, what? Wait, what?
The Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
JJ, stop. You guys are like, come on, man. Mahomes looking. He's looking. He throws. Caught. Oh, what the hell? Come on, dude.
Too tough to hold.
Wow.
Second down. Well, partner, let's talk Super Bowl. We have
what? How did that come out like that? Come on, game. This game is so fucking rigged right now.
Kansas City and New Orleans, but you had the Saints winning. I also had the Saints there, but losing to New England.
A kid told the principal that you're going to kill yourself. What? Why?
Who's going to win the big game, partner?
That I'm a little confused by. Caught. All right, that's got 9 yards, maybe a first down there. Yes, okay, they give him a first down. You think someone needs a timeout? Who?
Middle linebacker Fred Warner.
Marcus, you're white, no cap. JJ, I'm going to time you out if you don't learn how to spell. Damn it. We just had this conversation. You still can't spell right.
In the Super Bowl, if the quarterback does anything, he wins the award. But this time,
oh my gosh, Marcus, are you kidding me? What the hell?
Is going to take charge, and Fred Warner.
Dude, I am so confused by that. Like, why did that happen?
Super Bowl champions.
You went above and beyond with.
Was his name Mr. Mackey?
I'll be a little bit more general. I'll just say that the
Marcus,
Chiefs are going to
suicide's
win by
bad.
A touchdown.
Okay.
And yes, I'll go with the MVP being.
So don't kill yourself. Okay.
And if you're not really rooting in this game,
suicide's bad.
How great a matchup!
Oh, it's fantastic. Going to be a ton of fun. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Why does it matter? Because like. Imagine you're writing an email to your boss and you don't know how to spell for shit because you don't practice your spelling, and then your spelling is all trash. Your boss is gonna be like, dude, you're a freaking idiot. It matters, man. Like if you write on social media and stuff in general, like the way you spell, dictates usually how people reply to you.
Got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Are you my boss now? Yeah, you can be my gardener. That's fine. 3rd down and 5. Throws. Lob pass. Oh, what a catch. First down, Tyreek. There you go. Bad attitude.
Inside the 30.
Yeah, man.
And goes for a gain of 31.
I know we love
You're a Hispanic who skates. Well, see, there you go, Donovan. You used your in proper context. But even then, like, why would you want to spell like that? Even if you're sending stuff to your friends, like, then don't some of your friends think you're like stupid or something? Like you don't know how to use proper English? I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me, but like I just, no matter who when I'm writing, like I gotta spell properly because it's just weird to not. Oh, there you go, Kelsey, aka East Cleveland. All right, so Kansas City with a drive of their own here. Does that mean I can play Mexican music very loudly at 7 a.m. while cutting your lawn? Sure, as long as you got your headset on. JJ can't spell your. Yeah, I know he can. Oh my gosh, wait, he actually spelled it right. What the F is wrong with skating? Oh, caught to the 2-yard line. Tyreek again. All right, let's go.
16 yards there and a first down again.
I think it all came together there in breaking route.
No, he didn't. Yeah, he did. It was up there.
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Kind of hungry. I think I need to cook some eggs and some more eggs and sausage today. I don't know. No. Oh my God, he did that again. JJ, oh my God. At least he tried though. Remember, he is from Texas. That's touchdown, Chiefs. Williams with another touchdown. Isn't that his third touchdown? No, it's his second. He just fell. I love how they just like run it. They just like crash into each other like a freaking train wreck. Let's be honest. Who knows the difference between your and? Oh my gosh, please. It's. Oh my gosh, come on, Donovan. Who really knows the difference? I don't know. Hopefully someone does. I think it takes a rocket scientist to know the difference between the two, like apparently. And the kick is up and it is good. So Kansas City takes back their 4-point lead. Thank goodness.
So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And in the end, it was all capped off by the Damian Williams touchdown run.
Oh, wow. Well, JJ, I mean, that would have been very clever if you would have maybe, that would have been clever if you had used the proper way in your third attempt to use it because, you know, it's different if you're saying something about his ass or if you're saying he is ass, essentially, so... So you were almost there. You got 75% of the way there.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the
No, let me say 66%. 66.6% there.
Tevin Coleman and the rest of the offense making their way back out. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change?
Hey, what's up, Alanitis?
I think that what you try and do is expand.
Next year you start to take college Spanish classes? Wow.
Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him.
So why are you trying to learn so much Spanish, Donovan? What's the goal there? Alanitis, what you been up to, dude?
Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through.
What is this weird stuff you guys send me in Snapchat?
Might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun.
Donovan wants to speak Spanish in chat?
Isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, and that's
no goal, really. I just began taking the risk when I haven't dropped it.
Even though they completed the pass.
Well, hopefully you actually use it for something because then otherwise you're taking all his
and it won't help with
You're
the
taking all this
contract.
Spanish to then do nothing with it, right?
2nd and 11 now.
Come on, dude. Throws deep. Oh my gosh, come on, BS. Dude, they're giving Jimmy G way too much credit in this damn game right now. That's all I can say. Well, yeah, it's fine to be bilingual, but I'm just saying, like, it's good to actually do something with it. Otherwise, then you just have this language, you know, and then you don't really use it in real life, or you know, you don't use it outside of school really. So then it's kind of like. And what's up, Tyra? How's it going, dude? Why'd you send me that weird crap? You're going to a concert on February 28th? Wow, cool. What concert? Throws incomplete. See, that's a typical Jimmy G throw right there. They give him too much credit. Like, he throws a lot of accurate passes.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Baker Bot can't fight.
All right, I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't
Kansas
take
City
much
fan?
to tell.
I am a
It's
Kansas City
mechanics
fan for the
all
Super
over.
Bowl.
Exactly
Yeah.
what you described. Footwork that led to the incompletion.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
You can't duel yourself after you already submitted a duel
Niners
in the
on
first
3rd
place.
down.
But
They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. And yet again, it's Garoppolo.
Jimmy G throw. Oh, overthrown. See, that's a typical Jimmy G throw. That's what I'm talking about.
Looked like he had a couple
Use
of
English in
options
real
as
life.
far as who
Use
to
English.
throw to
He's
on
good.
that play. And
Right.
Who am I to say this? But I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of
That was kind of a
opportunity
bad.
is
That
always
was just
going to be
weird.
small in the NFL.
That was just like a
That's why
bad
those
like
quarterbacks who
a
make quick
receiver who could
decisions
catch the
and have
ball.
quick releases have the most success in this league.
And for the 2nd time tonight,
Still can't
this
spell
field
your
goal
right,
unit comes out
JJ.
here.
Yeah, exactly.
He hit his first
Well, it's not
one.
even
This
about
from
spelling, right?
44
It's about
yards
like
out now.
usage of it.
The
It's just
kick by
grammar.
Golden
You know,
is
you have to
good.
just know how to use it. All right, so Kansas City sorry, San Francisco kicks the field goal and it's good. So a 1-point game now. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty high-scoring game, I think, now, because we already have 41 points in the first half. There's still over 2 minutes left in the half, so Kansas City can go down and do some damage, hopefully. We are dissatisfied with your spelling. Yes, we are. I am, JJ. I'm just very disappointed in you. Uh-oh, they're ready, I guess. That's what I'm hearing on the thing. And Baker Bot can't fight, so, Tyrod, so there's no point ever challenging the bot. Because he doesn't get, the bot doesn't get gold dragons or anything like that. You ain't spelling nothing wrong. That's not even proper grammar.
It comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's Damian Williams making his way back out. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime.
I know exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Keep everybody here.
You mean you're not say I'm not spelling? I'm not spelling anything wrong.
The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific, and obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Guys, I'm going to take you guys to grammar school. You know, I'm going to start a new video series, like how to talk like a normal human being.
Completed to Hill.
All right, Tyree goes out of bounds, so they gain 5 yards on first down. For all your English teachers, now you're all tripping. I am an English teacher, dude. Certified English teacher.
And he catches it and goes over the sideline.
All right.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Wow, Allen Hayes. Oh my gosh, almost picked. Jesus. Praise the Lord, it's a miracle. What's a miracle? He spells it right. Oh my God, that's true. He did, except for tripping. He's tripping.
Always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have
but see, he spelled he instead of saying
the Chiefs on 3rd down.
all of you are English teachers now. You're all tripping. You're all tripping. Mahomes, what the? Oh, come on, dude. Like, are you fucking kidding me? This game is so retarded. Dude, they act like Mahomes has zero vision in this game, like against San Francisco. It's just absurd. just absurd.
You don't see this
Baker's just trying
often.
to prepare us for the real world. Yes. Something like that. Like, wow. Like, come on, dude. Like, Mahomes is not going to make that throw, dude. They're making Mahomes look like trash in this game.
It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is
Mahomes is
it?
blind, I guess. To be fair. Wait, to be fair, what? How do you...
Anything, right?
All right, Marcus, I'm confused by that. Why are you even asking that?
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Are you talking about one that's in a package? Like, I'm confused what you mean by unwrapped.
Right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
Like, remember, guys, Mahomes has not thrown a pick in the playoffs, and they're making him throw. He's thrown 2 picks in one game. What the hell was that?
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
When it's in the package thing, you just tear it open. You tear the package open, Marcus. Like, that's basically all you do. You tear the package open and you take it out. And then I think, didn't they teach you, don't they teach you in health class, like, God, didn't they teach you in health class, like, how to actually use a condom or something? Oh, incomplete, nice. When you said the Packers Chiefs Legend Mahomes had a rough start, and you said that was unrealistic, and it actually happened in a real game, so. Yeah, but it's a little bit different when you're playing San Francisco, because San Francisco, remember, like, it's not like their defense is impenetrable. It's not like their defense is great. And it's definitely not like their offense is that great. They're making Jimmy G look like freaking Peyton Manning in this game. So, I mean, you know, he never gets sacked in any of the games. Jimmy G did not get any sacks so far. They act like their offensive line is really that stout. And we saw in the last game that they played that Jimmy G was getting roughed up, man. So, I mean, against Minnesota, he was getting roughed up. So, I mean, that's my problem, is that they're making it seem like he's going to be able to sit back there forever. And there, T-H-E-I-R.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed.
Yo, see, this is the thing, guys. I never say anything about the way anyone talks in here. And then, like, you know, just today I decided. Throws. Oh, picked off in the end zone, but it was incomplete. Damn it, that's unfortunate. So now they're in field goal range to take the lead back. We have come to a conclusion that Madden thinks San Francisco's going to win. Why you need me, though? Wait, what?
Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so
They're
tight.
cool. There you go, JJ. Yay, JJ.
So now
he used proper context. He used proper grammar. See, that's the thing, guys. See, I let people be who they are usually. And the field goal is good.
And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2.
Yeah, but Green Bay is garbage, dude.
That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3
Green Bay is terrible.
So, the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end
That's
zone.
why I would have rather had
points due to his leg.
Freaking Kansas City go up against Green Bay in the Super Bowl. Like, that would have been an absolute blowout. Not that good though, dude. They're not impenetrable.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Green Bay's a pretty fake 13-3 team. Yeah, I agree.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes
JJ,
out to the 25-yard line.
JJ out here saying he'll knock everyone out in chat.
Get set to take over.
Right.
We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need
Wow,
here, a field
JJ.
goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive
Damn,
side,
JJ. JJ is being kind of rude, not going to lie, man. JJ, why are you so mean? Why are you so mean, JJ? You're going to make us all cry. And then we're going to have to knock you out in the boxing ring.
They go back to
Mahomes looking, throws deep. Oh, my gosh. Almost overthrew his player.
And incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that
You
time.
made JJ use good grammar.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
All right, Mahomes back to pass again. Throws quick. Caught. First down and then some. There you go. Now use your timeouts. Beep. All right, their first timeout of the half. All right, so they're at the 40, their own 44. They got plenty of time to kick a field goal. You know, they need to get like what 30 yards to have a great chance, a really good chance. I mean, 26 is fine, but you know, a touchdown obviously is better. If they get a touchdown out of this, that'd be great.
Mahomes now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10.
Mahomes dumps it off. They got a blocker up front. Oh, makes the man miss. Oh, they took another timeout. Only got to the 5th. Well, I got to 49, but still, like, that's not great.
Timeout called for by the offense. As the stoppage will
He's like, come on, Watkins. Stop being such a bum. All right, so they need 20 yards now to be in field goal range. To be in definitive field goal range. And they've got at least 3 plays that they can do that in.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Mahomes looking. Oh, Mahomes takes off. And he slides. I think he may have gotten the first. Wow, they give him inches. Oh, God, hurry up. Get to the line, man. They have 1 timeout left, so, I mean, they got the back pocket timeout. They need 16 yards. So they got time, but they need 16 yards.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also
and that's the one thing you notice in this game is that Mahomes doesn't really run that much, but Mahomes isn't afraid to run. So, wow. That's your play? Oh, my God. They're not in field goal range. They're well out of field goal range. They're going to wait to call this timeout, kick a field goal with 10 seconds left, I bet. No.
And offensively, they'll take the
call the time with 6 seconds left. So San Francisco is going to have one more chance with the ball, I bet, before half. They're going to kick a field goal here, and they're going to miss because Madden's freaking retarded. This game simulations in this game they're freaking retarded. See?
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be from 56 yards out.
The kick is up. Oh my God! But that was wide left.
Will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no
that looked like they actually had the distance. It's not the accuracy. I'm actually kind of surprised that came somewhat close. Like that probably could have actually went through, maybe. Wow. What is wrong with you two today? Why are you guys fighting each other? That's what I want to know. Why are you guys going back? Why are you guys sparring with each other today?
Set to get this drive underway.
That was a little bit rude. Why are you guys going back and forth today? What's wrong, guys? You guys need a hug? He's Hail Marying this up. Out of bounds, incomplete anyway, so. All right, so we are going to the second half because he said he would knock you out in 1 round. Oh, okay. Really? It's all because of that?
As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to
JJ just didn't show some respect right off the bat, so
take it away, coach.
Now Marcus is trying to tear him down.
What a season this has been.
Word by word.
Believe it ends tonight. As we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment.
Yes, it's time for Shakira. Isn't it Shakira and J-Lo or something like that? Time to see some booty shake.
All right, coach.
All right, so San Francisco gets the ball first, too. So. All right, let me go warm up my my hot cocoa real quick, actually, because Baker starts singing. No. I tip my hat to the new Constitution. Take a bow. You won't get fooled again. How about that, Marcus? How about that? You know what? You know what makes me even more mad is that I wanted to go see Andrew Luck play in a freaking Colts game before he retired too. I was like, okay, at least since I missed Peyton Manning, I would go see Andrew Luck, and then he retired so fast, and I didn't get a chance to see him play quarterback either. All right, I'm stepping away. I gotta go to the show.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. It's a run by Coleman to start the third quarter. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Coleman. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Well, Bryce, if you're listening to what I said earlier, I said I was stepping away so I could go with my hot cocoa, man. You got to watch the walk that didn't go well. Oh my God! How are they having so much time to get open? See, that's the thing. I don't think this is realistic. I don't think that Kansas City's just going to let him sit back there and pass. I think you want him to have to be the one to pass, because if they're not running well, then that's exactly what you want. You want Jimmy G to throw, because he ain't going to do it all by himself. You even got to watch Trubisky in college? Really? Well, I'm assuming you didn't go to... Never mind that. But I remember he was a Mentor, Ohio kid. I'm in Ohio. Right?
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Chris Jones on the stop.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, but I expect some, like, small dose of reality in these things.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's
Both
NFL
of those tall guys need to get the hell out of Ohio. They give Ohio a bad name.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure.
Hot cocoa and graham crackers. What a breakfast.
And the blitz does come.
Oh my God, they sent a blitz. That's on to send like 20 guys. Why you send a blitz like that on 3rd down? It makes no sense.
The 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So they did not bring pressure, and turns out probably a bad idea.
Yeah, he had time
Okay,
to
that
step
makes
in the
no
pocket,
sense.
deliver a strike,
They literally
so
said blitz,
I'm
and
wondering
then he
if they're
said,
gonna
oh,
do
they
that,
didn't bring
and next
pressure.
time, just go ahead and bring that pressure.
Oh my gosh, Madden, please.
And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Yes, oh, down goes Garoppolo. Down goes Garoppolo. Wow. They let it happen.
The
Jeez.
Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting
He
a
just
big
got
sack.
crushed. That big fat dude just fell on top of him. I think if that happened to Jimmy G IRL, like he would
First
be
down,
done
the
for the season.
direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
He doesn't seem like a very big guy.
To throw. It's
Oh my
Garoppolo.
gosh, almost
And
picked.
that's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Oh, hit on the throw. Oh my God, how the fudge is there no one out there? Like, come on, dude. Seriously.
And touchdown, San Francisco. From 13
So gay.
yards out, where the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go
I can't
to.
wait to see Kansas City crush San Francisco today.
Position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails.
Because Madden is so
Not
full of
at all.
shit.
This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Now Gold for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Caught for the first down. Good pass.
Taken in by Watkins. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Oh my God,
Double
read
team
option.
carry. Here's
Failed.
Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one.
So he had 136 yards in the first quarter, and now he has 133
He can
yards.
be a load to handle off the edge, and he can do it against the pass. Sure, he can do it against the run like he did there.
And you mentioned a load. How about having to adjust to his speed as well? Because not only does he bring some pop, he brings some dash as well. A nice play on that situation.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes.
There you go, Mr.
It's
East
Kelsey
Cleveland.
on the ground. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield.
Make it
at
a
the
manageable
50.
third down. Third
8
down and
yards on the
5.
completion, but now they face third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second
Tyreek's
down.
like, I
That
got
was a
this, dude.
positive
Just throw it
play
to
because
me.
that was a take what you can get situation.
It's like I got Richard
Got out
Sherman
to the
beat.
tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From
Caught,
midfield,
first
here's
down.
Mahomes.
So Tyreek,
He's gonna find
he called his
him.
own number. He got it. He got the
And
first.
he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Let's go, man. I got it.
7 yards on the quick slant and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Yellow. R80. Check. Watch the before.
Now a play
Oh,
fake
play
here
action.
on first
Mahomes
down.
throws deep, and
It's
caught for
Hill,
another
complete.
first down.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Andrew Luck for sure,
It'll be a
Marcus,
pickup
in
of
that case.
16 and a Chiefs first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Mahomes looking, throws short. Oh, incomplete there.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to fire this out wide.
Oh
to
my
Hill.
God, I knew
now
that
it's
shit was
3.
gonna
He
happen.
fumbled it. And this is
Oh
gonna
my
be
God,
49er
dude.
football.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
I could just tell based on how long it took for that animation to unfold.
Here comes Jimmy Garoppolo now to lead his offense.
I told you, man,
back
this
out
game,
there.
this game,
How do you break
Madden
down
has
his
rigged
game
this
so
thing
far?
so
Just the one
bad
touchdown
with their
pass, but
ratings.
Sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't, not until you balance it with the error side. You know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo.
Damn.
His throw incomplete. Well, Charles, you and I have made our predictions for Super Bowl 54. Well, coming soon, the official Madden NFL 20 Super Bowl prediction. Something Madden folks do every year is predict how they think the big game is going to play out. And that prediction, with the help, by the way, from Peyton and Eli Manning, is going to be revealed on Thursday, January 30th, 9 Eastern. Go to EA.com/theprediction to check it out. And keep playing Madden to feed the machine and tell us who you think will win as well. Again, it's EA.com/theprediction. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. He finds Coleman.
How ironic?
And he's
What?
able to
What's
get the
ironic that
first
they're
before
talking
he's
about
taken down at the 36.
predictions, doing predictions during the
It'll go as a
prediction?
gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Garoppolo now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
What
down.
are you even talking about,
He'll
dude?
get
Why
a
would you
dozen
even
there,
ask
and it's
a question
first
like
down,
that?
49ers.
I'm a little confused
I like
why you
watching
would
the
even
wide
ask
receiver screen
that.
because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Do you normally have people in your life that can't name NFL players other than quarterbacks or something? I'm kind of confused.
They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
I don't know,
On 2nd
Marcus.
down,
I don't
it's Coleman,
know.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. But
There's something
it's
about
been a tough
halftime
go
in this
for
game
him.
when we do the long sims that everyone just kind of like
Defensively, that was the
stops
same
talking
case on
after
that play.
halftime or something. Like they
And he's
just go
going
on
to
a,
have the 1st down at about the 38.
they leave at
Just
halftime.
4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously
They're mentally
plenty of
checked out
faith in
after
him, didn't they?
halftime.
No question about it. And here, why not
Oh,
go with the
God.
fresh legs?
Gamer,
Able to
why'd
push
you change your
forward, pick up
name?
that 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Because
On the
so you
counter,
failed the
here's
test. You're
Coleman.
supposed to say, who's gamer?
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit
You're
tired.
Tony
And that's the
Romo.
last thing they
God.
need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They will run again with Coleman. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Here we go. Black 80. Watch the run.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
They so rigged this game against. Oh my gosh! So rigged this game against Kansas City in this
Turnover
game.
would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Going for it all.
Almost picked off
Oh, he
again.
almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the
So I mean,
end
if Kansas
zone.
City can hold them to a field
Instead,
goal, then
3rd down.
that bodes well for them and their
This
chances.
drive,
So
which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently
I mean,
they're
because obviously
saying,
if Kansas City can get a couple
no
touchdowns,
more.
they
We're
can get
taking
the
a
score for
stand
35.
right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Underneath.
Garoppolo.
See, I told you it was going to go underneath.
Got the connection here.
There you go.
And that's not going to get
stop.
it done.
Good
He'll
stop.
come up well short of the first at about the 21. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion.
You just can't afford to give up touchdowns at this point for
routes
Kansas
for any
City
offense, the
to even
drag
have a
route.
chance.
So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the
Well, I saw you
quarterback and
posted
get a
some
completion, but I love
South
the
Park video, but I can't
communication
really
we saw
watch
there.
that. I mean,
All the
I'm sure I've
defenders
seen it
pointing out the
before, so.
receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
So out comes the field goal team once more. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt.
And the kick is up and
The
is good.
kick by Gold is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives have bogged down, he's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points
So
on
tomorrow,
the board. ...
What about tomorrow?
The kickoff team on the field now
Well,
as they will send this one away.
Well,
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
maybe after this I'll just go in and renew the round. But the thing is, dude, we need to find the actual end portal. There's our end portal is bugged. I guess Darrell was saying that like there's some bug in our version of Minecraft right now where like you find the
if you truly want to be an impact
that
player or a star. 'Cause that's what
the
they're gonna
cave
face
that the
each and
portal's supposed to
every
be
game.
in, but then like the
Extra
portal
coverage,
spawns like
extra
somewhere
people.
like not in there or
So now, do you
something
fight
weird,
through it? Do you find other
something
ways,
weird
or
like
do you allow
that.
it to affect you to the point
Because
where
we
you're
were
no longer
looking around the
impact on
whole
game?
Mahomes will
damn
lead the
thing
Chiefs
and
up first
could
and
not
10
find the end
at
portal
their
at all.
25-yard line. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete.
So we need to
And
find
he's
that
gonna get a
first
good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
before we can get to the end.
When you execute a
So that was
drag
where we
across
were
the
at
route
like
really well and
during
give him a
the
chance to let
God,
it
was it a
develop a
24-hour
little bit,
stream? Jeez, it
you
was.
can gain some significant
It was so
yardage
long
in your
ago.
tight end on that one.
Maybe a good
So
spot
during the
to take a
24-hour
shot
stream,
here,
that's where we
second
were
and a
at,
yard from the
because we were
34.
trying to find the end portal and we could not find it. Dude, I'm telling you, he said there was some bug
From the gun,
supposedly
it's
in
a
the
run
game
for Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before
where
it's
it's
brought down.
not like it
That one
spawns
good for
somewhere,
12
but not
yards
like
into Kansas
inside
City
the actual
first. He continues
like
to
whatever the
have
hell
a
they call
big
that
night
place.
here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games for whatever reason. Their bodies react a certain way.
The dungeon,
They love the
I forget what you
spotlight.
call it.
Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats,
Stronghold, right.
11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Well,
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I don't think it's called a stronghold because I thought a stronghold is anywhere where mobs spawn or strongholds.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's a mob spawner. I don't know. I felt like that was they're kind of like one and the same though. I felt like I don't know.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Did you just see Holly Sample? You did. She was here, JJ. She said, "Where's that hot JJ at?" Oh my gosh, incomplete.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
She's like, "Where's that
His
sexy
favorite
boy
target,
JJ
Travis
at? I want
Kelce,
to see
the
him."
intended receiver, but it's
She
going to
was
be
her
second
interest was
down.
peaked.
That pass
Thinking
just a
about
little bit
you.
off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Does someone literally just go in here and say,
Back
"Hey,
to the
welcome,
air on
happy
second down. It's
Saturday,
Mahomes.
everyone"?
Complete
And a first down for Kelsey.
And this will move the
Why are you
chains again
leaving?
as the
What?
tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 43.
Someone
You
literally
cannot
put in the
write
chat
these
this
guys
morning.
off
Good
just
morning,
yet. Not
everyone.
a
Happy
quarterback like that
Saturday.
under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe
I'm really
write this game
confused by
off?
that, but
Not yet.
okay.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43.
Mahomes throws caught. Tyreek to the 30. Oh, what a move. Oh, and a face mask against Tyreek.
That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Are we still trying to figure out how to spell? I mean, I'm sure some people are.
Came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
What, Marcus? Stop lying. That's not what I didn't think that's what you had on Snapchat earlier.
About the 6. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to
wow, what the hell is Kansas City doing at the line here? Wow, they just shifted the whole freaking. How's that to say? Like, pretty sure you had.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Get in! Oh my God, to the 1. Are you kidding me? Why would you turn around?
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
So, guys, I think I'm just going to do one sim today. I'm not going to lie. Like, I feel like that's... Just run it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, touchdown! Watkins! There you go. Finally, a reason to be alive.
1-yard touchdown pass. As his guys are back within a single score.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
You got to carry me to victory.
Bunker on for the PAT.
And the kick is up, and it is good. So, a 5-point game right now. Definitely the highest scoring game, like, of all the sims so far.
And it winds up with a Chiefs
Coach is like, you dumbass.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Tevin Coleman and the rest of the offense making their way back out. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see.
I still can't believe someone came in there and said Happy Saturday. Like, were you like sleep for like 3 days or something?
Nothing but big time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo.
Look at, oh, hit on the throw. Oh my God, really? Come on, dude.
Samuel complete.
Lies. Lies.
23 yards, the final tally. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So one play, and they're already
The
just
blimp
shy
hit
of
a tower
midfield.
in GTA. What?
Coleman now.
Oh my God! How many times is it gonna take you to hit this guy and knock him down? He's not. Coleman's not that big of a dude, so it's not like this guy's a bruiser back. So why is he taking like 20 hits just to get him knocked down?
With the lead, you
Kind
want to run the
of
ball,
try to
keep the
figure that
clock
one
going,
out.
but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
We'll see, Marcus. We'll see what happens by then.
Where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for.
Oh my God!
and make sure
There
that
you
they're
go.
still
Down goes
attacked.
Garoppolo. Down goes Garoppolo.
Sack back at the 45-yard
Oh, why is he
line.
kneeing his own player?
Chris Jones, the
He just need him in the
defensive
balls
tackle, getting in
twice.
there for a loss of 5.
Guy giving points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Why are they showing a San Francisco linebacker? The defense still irritated about giving up the touchdown to Kansas City, apparently.
That last
Is that trying to show
sack
the
puts
defense is
Garoppolo
still
and the
shook?
49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Oh my God, that was
Incomplete.
scary.
Nearly the pick they needed.
They almost got the
Would've
sack.
loved
They
one
sent a
there, but at least
blitz.
it does get them to 4th down.
I guess they finally got tired of
Critical
just
play
letting
in
him sit
this
back there and
football game, 'cause if
pass
they pick up the first there, that
and
clock
just sending
keeps
4
rolling.
all the time.
Has
They
to be a
almost
little
got picked, but then
frustrating
almost
for
got
them
caught.
because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here comes the 49ers.
The blimp hit a
now.
tower. What the
As
heck
he'll
is that?
kick it
Like
away
someone
for
was
the
someone was
second
actually
time.
flying the blimp or something? And you have GTA? Oh my God! Wow.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
I feel so tired
Williams
this
and the
morning.
Chiefs ready to begin their next drive. And there are the numbers. Got off
I was
that
trying to go to bed at
torrid
like
hot
midnight
start.
last
We thought he
night,
was
and
in for
then
maybe a career day. Not the case.
someone started talking to me in
It almost looked
Snapchat
like
in the
misprint
next
after
thing I
what we saw
know.
in the first half, but let's give a little bit of credit to
That
the
was
guys
probably
on the
around like
side of the
11:30.
ball.
Next
They
thing I know,
went
it's
in
like
at
1 o'clock
halftime,
in the
made
morning.
a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in how their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with
I
a
don't
new
remember what time I went to
resolve
bed last
and a
night. It was
renewed
at least 1.
determination.
In his
Oh
own
my
end
God,
zone, it's
Mahomes.
Mahomes.
Throw it! Oh my
Fighting to
fucking
stay
God! Are
up
you
front.
kidding me? Wow,
Mahomes is
dude.
gonna go down in the
They're
end
not gonna
zone,
fucking
and
throw the ball like
there's
that in the
gonna
end
be a safety.
zone. Dude, EA, get your
Points,
fucking
that's
shit
not
together, you
totally
piece of
critical
shit
at this
game.
point.
My
Still a
God.
low-score game, but they do have to give away the football.
They're gonna
No
throw. They would
guarantees
throw it
they're gonna
away
get
if they even
Or at
threw
least
it.
if they get it back,
You're
will
most
they have
likely
any time
running
to
out of
do
your
anything with
running.
it? So they've got to
You're
send
calling
the
a running
defense
play in
out
this
there and
situation.
say,
You're not gonna
"Guys,
go back
we
and sit
gotta
there
have
and
it right
pass.
now
And then if you
and
do
save some
pass,
time
you're not
for
gonna
us."
hold the ball for that long. Mahomes especially, he's gonna throw that shit away, or they're gonna give him a route to dump it off to someone in the flat somewhere. Like, this game is just so fucking retarded, I swear. Like I said, this game is definitely scripted to San Francisco's advantage.
Now the free kick comes after the safety
So
from the
bad.
20 as they bring the punter
So
on to try and
bad.
get some hang time here. On the return, it's James.
Come on now, let's go.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check, 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 check.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman.
There you go.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line
He's
of
stealing a
scrimmage.
bus.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Yeah, I remember like,
That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a
geez,
really
this is
nice
like
game.
multiple
I agree
Grand
with
Theft
that. Let's
Auto,
just go big
Grand Theft
picture,
Autos
right?
ago.
Every back that's in the Hall of
I
Fame
remember what
had
GTA that
carries
was.
where they
Maybe
didn't
GTA
really
4.
they
No,
lost,
GTA
right?
3, I
But you
think,
stick
maybe.
with them, don't you?
Whenever they had first had like the online thing.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
Oh, Jimmy G's running off. Oh my God, come on, dude! I swear to God, like
And he'll be stopped
this game is so
right
full
at
of shit.
midfield. He'll get
Every
17
single
on that
play.
one, and the Niners have a first down. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket, completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about
Dude, Jimmy G would be dead if he got hit like that.
Big strike and that
This
big
dude is
pickup.
little. Well, we used to do something back in GTA Online where, like, I think we'd get like 4 people in a bus. Because I think that was how many you're allowed to have in the bus at one time.
From midfield,
You get 4 people in the bus, and then you just go around and start, like, shooting
and he'll take it
anything
down
in
shy to
sight.
45 at the 46.
And then you'd get the cops on you, and you just like drive around in the school bus with 5 stars until you couldn't drive anymore, just to see how long you could have 5 stars for on a bus. Actually, it would be more like a remote transit bus or something like that, not like a school bus, like an RTA or something like that.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. This is Coleman.
Oh my.
And he's going to be brought down by the face
Fucking
mask.
game,
Here come the
dude.
flags.
You know what? I think
This is
in this
gonna
game
get
I just need to
first
turn off
down.
face masks altogether, because I swear they ruin this game so bad. They
Boy,
just
tight
like
game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
On 2nd
oh
down
my
now.
God, he just
It's
got
Coleman.
wrecked.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. On 1st down, here's Breida. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the ground, it's a handoff to Coleman. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit,
This game is like
wrap up,
boring the hell out of
and
me
then
right now
the big
because
finish for the
it's
tackle.
like it's
This will be
obviously
the
so
8th play of
freaking
the
rigged.
drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And it's caught. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Gold to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this. So
right, JJ, I hope so, I guess, but I don't know. It's kind of unlikely in this game because there's not that much time left for 2 touchdowns.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. They complete it to Hill. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Mahomes.
Oh my gosh, that is the line.
Tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football, because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes to the right side. It's Kelsey. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better
driver's permit? Oh, God.
Great hand-eye coordination.
Thank goodness I don't live in Texas. JJ's going to be on the road at some point.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first down, Mahomes. Got his man, it's Williams.
Oh my gosh, a play.
And that one results in 35 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Three red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. On the ground, this is Williams.
Yeah, Williams subbed out 2 guys.
For the first time tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Mahomes boots out.
Mahomes now to throw.
And throws. Whoa! Touchdown, Kelsey. East Cleveland in the back of the end zone. One hands that. That looked pretty good. It looked pretty clean. It looked like he got 2. Yeah, he stepped 2 feet in.
Back within a single score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
So
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not.
It was a touchdown.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says
watch it be overruled. Yeah, right. I know, right? But no, it was not.
Butker now to add the extra point.
And the kick is up, and it is good. So one possession game with 2:09 left. San Francisco down by a touchdown and a field goal, and then they got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning
with a Kansas City touchdown
to work in their favor as well. So they just need to get a 3. They need San Francisco a 3 and out. So their defense needs to do something. No, I don't think so, Preston. I don't think so. No.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away.
All right, so 2-minute warning coming up here now.
You got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
The clock showing 2 minutes even in what's been a memorable Super Bowl 54. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
All right, another run. Okay, got a yard too.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
All right, so if they're lucky enough here, if they can not allow a first down and they run it again, then essentially they'll at least have 1 timeout in their pocket after they get the ball back. So that would be huge.
This is a big
looks like they're going to run it too,
you'd have to think
but
we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Another run. Oh, there you go. Yes, there you go. Okay. So Kansas City's going to get the ball back with 1 timeout left in their pocket. So that's not a bad deal there.
They call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fair catch called for.
Okay, they get it to 25, so not bad field position. Most of the times they've been punted to, they've got it within like somewhere within their 10-yard line. So that's a great spot for them to start. So they need to go 75 yards in a minute and 48 with 1 timeout left to try to tie this thing up, send it to overtime.
Mahomes to throw.
What the? Oh, thank God he dropped that. That would have been such a waste of a possession right there. Or a waste of a catch. Like, honestly, why your first play is to throw it underneath? Throw it to your check down? How's your check down your first read?
Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
This is realistic.
An incomplete pass leads to
no, there's been plenty of unrealistic aspects of this sim, though. Like, that makes it very unrealistic.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes.
Throwing deep! Oh, to the 40, to the 36-yard line. Huge play. Oh, my goodness.
A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
They huddle, but it's no huddle.
Down now, but the clock continues to move.
Play action. Throws deep again. Oh, no. Watkins, you bum ass. You got to catch that shit. Well, that's actually good. An incomplete pass is not bad because then it stops the clock. So it gives them essentially a little bit of a timeout there.
It certainly does.
But I'd rather that have been a touchdown. Like, that would have been huge, man. I see a blitz coming from the left for sure.
He's back to throw.
Oh my God! So that's your play to the 31. Yeah, see, this is where they're gonna get screwed because they automatically take 20 seconds off the clock for no huddle. So I mean, they basically have 2 plays left here because they have a timeout. That's the only reason why they have 2 plays left.
Clock now under 30 ticks and running.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56.
They'll look to throw.
Throws. Oh, what the fuck, dude? How did you drop that? I guess it was tipped, maybe?
What a great
I don't even know what the hell just happened
so
there.
far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up.
What the-
one more
what?
time because it appears that they've got
I feel
their
like,
number.
yeah, I think he just
Can
dropped
they not
it.
have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
You got two plays left now. I mean, in theory. 4th down and 5. Obviously, you need the first, but you need, like, chunks.
What a Super Bowl this has been, and the biggest play comes now. It's 4th down.
Throws it.
He'll look to throw, and that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
This game is so
They
rigged
had to
against
go
Kansas
for it
City,
with
dude.
such little time remaining,
This game is so rigged against Kansas City. Like, it's not even funny. It is so sad. You would not do a jump play like that 5 yards down the field to get a fucking first down. You would do a fucking, you would do a freaking slant route, get yourself 5 yards, and then get back to the line and huddle. That play makes absolutely no sense. Like I said, this whole game has been rigged against Kansas City, and they're still only losing by 7, so that's pretty good.
It didn't pay off in that situation.
Remember, Kansas City got safetied in the end zone. I mean, there's so many things that went against Kansas City in this game that make absolutely no sense. And they still only lost by 7. So Kansas City won this game in theory, guys, because
the Chiefs quickly now
Madden rigged it against them. EA must love San Francisco right now. I'm sure they do.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. And the San Francisco 49ers will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing.
Marcus, remember, it was rigged, man. The whole freaking, every aspect of this game was rigged for Kansas City to lose. Like, we saw with our own eyes that EA did everything possible within their control to make sure that Kansas City lost this game. Everything. They threw the kitchen sink at them, and they still only lost by 7. So they should have been blown out, according to the way this game had gone. So yeah, I don't know. They could be. I don't know for sure though, Marcus.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year.
I don't know which development studio
What a season for them. What
does,
a ride it's been
EA.
for us as well here in the booth. For Charles
Or
Davis and
does
our
EA,
entire
does,
crew,
Madden.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here.
Because, you know,
on
they have
EA
different
Sports.
development studios like all over the world, so it's usually the way it works. That's as close as Jimmy G's going to get to a Super Bowl championship in his lifetime, I think. All right, guys. Well, that's all for today, dudes. Thank you for everyone who stopped by today, guys. Appreciate it very much. Next time we'll be streaming tomorrow night, in theory, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until next time, dudes, bye-bye.